Hello, good evening. Welcome once again to my channel, Princess Advice. As usual, my name remains Princess Sheila, and I was just enjoying that song. Disclaimer: that song is not my song. It's just a song I love because it talks about something I'm so interested in: money. So today we'll be talking about money. Yes, how to save money. Money is a limited resource. It's quite hard to come by. Money is blood and it's sweat. And so we need to use it judiciously and wisely so that we can be able to achieve our dreams with it. I want us to start off by creating our dreams in our minds. What do we want? What do you want to use this money for? What is the purpose of this money that we are working hard, waking up at 5 in the morning? 9 to 5 jobs. Some of us do more than 9 to 5. You go to your 9 to 5, you close, you start another one. Why all this hustle, bustle, and all? Why are we all dying for this money? So, what do we want to use this money to achieve? Let's be clear about it in our minds. Write it down and then forge ahead. The next step is to set a goal and a plan to achieve this goal. So you've decided, I want a pension home. I want a home by age 50, a home that I'm going to retire to by the time I'm 60, 65, and I don't have all the energy to be running around doing the bustle and hustle for the money. So probably I want to use this as an example. This is my goal. I'm looking for this money to be able to be comfortable, go around my duties, support my family, support friends and people who might need my help. Personally, that is why I want money. I want money to use to be comfortable, to be able to support the people around me, friends, family, neighbors, to be able to use it to do good. That's why I want money. So that's my goal. So what is your goal? Why do you want money? Why do you want this money? So be clear about what you want, devise a plan. Either you're going to get a job, you want to set up your own business, you want to raise capital through a job. These are the things you should write down and plan strategically how to achieve this. As you're achieving it, as you're planning, please take notes. You need to set timelines. At which point do you need A, B, C, D? At which point do you need it? You need to set definite timelines. Use your energy well. We all have 24 hours in the day, but how well do you use your time? When do you wake up? What do you do? What do you achieve by the close of day? Do you waste your time watching TV, telenovelas? What do you do with your time? Are you adding value to yourself so that you can be employable? What are you doing? Even at your current employment, are you adding more value so that you be irreplaceable at your job place? What do you do with your time? Do you achieve something at work or just go and chat the time away? Let's use our time wisely. Let's use our time wisely, because what you do with your time determines where you'll be. So time management, very, very, very important. We also want to reduce our debts. It's of no use piling up debts upon debts, buying stuff you don't need. In the Western world, is credit card. We are buying stuff we don't need on credit. You don't have the money. How do you spend something that you don't have? You're only going to enslave yourself, working to pay, ruining your reputation, reducing your self-image. Because when you're owing somebody, they come at you, talk at you anyhow. They mess you up. They mess your psychology. You don't need that. So we will have to look at this. Don't accumulate unnecessary debts. Pay off all your debts. If you're owing people, make it a priority to clear your debts. Start on a clean slate. Don't buy unnecessary things to impress anybody. Nobody is interested. So please, please bear that in mind. Save more than you earn, than you can. When you receive your earnings, please, please put something little aside for the rainy day. Put something little aside for the rainy day. Anything can happen. What if you're laid off and you don't have anything to fall on? That means in the next 3 months, 2 months, if you don't have a job, you're going to be a wreck. Depending on everybody begging people, you can even get depressed. It can lead to a whole lot. Save a little something somewhere for the rainy day. Always save. It's not like your money is enough, but you should know that it's important to you to also keep something down, just in case there's an emergency. You're sick. Here in Africa, we don't have the hospital systems. You need to pay for your own health care. What if something comes up and you need to really, really save yourself, and then you don't have nothing anywhere because you spend everything, every dime you earn? Please, let's make this habit of saving at least 10% of our earning. Put it away. Put it away and tell yourself, pretend it doesn't exist. Just put it away. And unless it's really necessary and it's urgent, that is the only time you touch it. You also need to separate your needs from your wants. Certain things are not necessary. They are not. We don't need them. We just want to get them because everybody is getting them. You need a new wig. You have 2 already. What do you want to do with all that? You have a black shoe. You have a flat heel. You have a... Why do you need 5 of black shoes? What are you doing with it? I, for one, I think 1 brown is fine. Coffee color, 1 black. And that's it. So long as they're serving their purpose. Until they are ruined and you need a new one, you don't need to have several others. It's of no use. You go to some girl's room, they don't even have a land. They don't have a house. And their house is full of all sorts. Different clothes, different shoes, so many different useless jewelry, all plastics, littered around everywhere. You don't need it, my dear. You don't need it. It's wasting of money. They are of no value. When you really need money and you want to even dispose of them, nobody's going to offer you anything better for them. So why waste money? They are no assets. They are liabilities. So let's know our needs from our wants, what we really need. You need a house. As you're getting older, you'll be going on pension, you need a house. You don't want to be battling with your landlords with rent and all that. So if you're saving to buy a land and start building, yes, that's a need. But if it's just to get the latest clothes, the latest iPhone, your phone is 7. Why do you need another one? Who are you impressing? Nobody's impressed. Really, nobody is impressed. So please, let's know the difference between our needs and our wants, so we don't do stuff to impress people who are not interested. Stick with a plan. Stick with a plan. Be serious with your life. Life is intentional. Things just don't happen for people. It's very intentional. You need to plan. You need to be deliberate. You need to be intentional. Set your priorities right. What do you want? What do I do that is going to lead me to get to my destination? Whether it's the friends you make, whether it's how you spend your time, what you read, what you watch, how is this going to help me get to my destination? So, folks, let's keep this in mind. There's no need blowing huge sums of money on extravagant weddings, going for loans. My dear, once you're done, it's up to you. You are alone by yourself with your spouse, and you're just going to be creating undue tension on a new marriage. Is it necessary? You're not in competition with anybody. Really, it's your life. You steer this boat to your direction. Don't be influenced by peer pressure. Don't be influenced by social media. It's just fake life. Be real to you. Be real to yourself. That's the best favor you can ever do to yourself. Being real to yourself. Love work, celebrate workers. And enough of all these magicians who just show up with so much wealth we don't know where it came from. That's no life. I love workers. People, when I know somebody's a hardworking person, I admire them, I love them, I like to go close, I like to be inspired by them. Love work. When God created Adam, he gave him work first. He said, tend to the garden. So work is what man was created for. God gave Adam a job. Work, love your work. Do it well to perfection. Do it well. You don't know where that will take you. Do your job well. Be irreplaceable at your job. Let the people you work with miss you. So love work. Love work. And don't envy all these magicians, please. Don't. You don't know how their monies came about. They just pop up from nowhere. They don't even have a resume, no business, no employment, and all of a sudden they are rich. They are not even coming from a rich home. Don't give no thought to them, my dear. Look forward. The world is looking for real people with real stories. Enough of all the magic. Nobody is really interested. Celebrate hard work. Learn to make money and not just spending money. There are people who all they know is to spend. Once they see money, they go on a spending spree. They buy everything. Everything, both what they need, what they don't. They just keep buying. I love shopping. But then I like to shop and buy what I need. It's easier for me to put this hobby of mine to use because luckily I run a shop. So I get to go around shopping for the business. So I get to enjoy my hobby, but then I'm not wasting the resources because I'm shopping for a shop. So don't just go on a spending spree because you saw money. Money is a seed. Plant it. Invest so that you can reap the seed. Don't spend it. Money is not for spending. Money is used to meet needs. So use your money wisely. Don't go on spending on unnecessary things. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your life. What are you up to in your life? Are you doing things that are leading you to your dreams? Are you taking steps that are going to lead you to your dreams, or you just getting by? Take charge. Take charge of your health. Take charge of your relationship. Take charge of your environment. Take charge. If you don't clean your house, start cleaning it. Take charge of your life. If your relationships with your family members are whack, start sorting them out. Take charge of your life. Nobody owes you anything, really. So don't think the world owes you, oh, the world hasn't been fair to you. Please, wake up. Nobody cares. Your destiny is in your hands. What are you doing to make yourself better? Get up. The world doesn't owe you anything. Your uncle doesn't owe you. Your mom and your dad has brought you into this world. They've done their bit. The rest lies on you. You're an adult. The onus lies on you. What do you want to do with yourself so that you can be of help to yourself and help to another person around you? So the world doesn't owe you anything. And so please, wealth is different from money. Lots of money makes you rich, but true wealth can go on for generations. Generations unborn can come and meet true wealth. So when you think about money, think about this. Do you just want money to be rich for you to spend, die, and go, or you want wealth that your generations will come and meet? Creating wealth takes hard work. Yes, it takes a lot of dedication to create wealth. Strategically, you plan it so that your children's children can come and enjoy it. So these are my few thoughts on money. This is where I draw the curtains today. It's been fun. It's been lovely sharing this with us, with you lovely people. So don't forget to like this video, share it, and click that subscription button. Drop a comment below, and bye-bye for now.